Ai, vamos lá. Vamos lá. Vamos jogar um pouquinho, passar ódio. Bom, a gente ganhar mais uma e empatar, a gente já não cai, já tá de bom tamanho. A gente vai jogar de Gambozaco, vamos jogar de Sampaio, Jogar de Sampaio. Nada de Gambozaca, vamos jogar de Sampaio, vai. Fala, EW, boa tarde, meu irmão. Vamos lá, meu irmão, tamo junto. Vamos jogar de Sampaio. Brasileirão Açaí. Não. Fala aí, Miguel. Até Miguel apareceu. Sampaio correr, aparece em primeiro. A gente vai cair aqui na telefone. Mas, fé em Deus, vambora. Não mexi mais em nada aqui, não. Tem mais alguém que eu não queira... Olha o tanto de jogador com contrato. Puta merda. Romário podia voltar, Eto'o. Tanta gente pra voltar. Esse Kudos aqui eu nunca botei pra jogar. Nem esse Williams. Tamo junto, EW. Tamo junto, meu irmão. Tem uma galerinha aqui que nunca entrou. Daqui a pouco eu vou botar essa galera pra jogar. Por enquanto... é assim mesmo, eu não vou mexer, não. Aqui nos reserva tá todo mundo bem. Colo tá C, Diaby tá C. Não vou mexer, não. Já sei, eu vou trocar o zagueiro. Tá por posição? Deixa eu ver. Posição. Cadê os zagueiros aqui? O goleiro tá aqui, que eu vim pro Lovren. Não. Tem esse Cáceres aqui. Esse Ingo Martins eu podia testar esse moleque. Tem bloqueador? Se ele tiver bloqueador e... o Koulibaly vai voltar. Acho que o grande lance é voltar com o Koulibaly. Peraí, deixa eu ver aqui. Tu tem bloqueador e intercept? Não tem nenhum nem outro. Aí não dá pra Tingo, Martins. Não dá, filho. O Araújo aqui tem, podia até ser Laporte. Tu tem, Demichelis? Eu nunca nem vi. Afastamento, carrinho, não tem. Pinocchio. Vamos ver Pinocchio. Pinocchio, 1,87 m, jamaicano. Esse talento defensivo dele ali já não segura. Mas carrinho, bloqueador, interceptação. Ó, Pinocchio tem. Será, rapaz? E tu, Thiago Silva? Não tem bloqueador, só tem interceptação. Não dá pra ti. Alaba, Kanji já saiu. Esse Bastoni aqui tem bloqueador, interceptação. É tu, Bastoni. Vai ser tu no lugar do Marquinhos. Tô nem aí. Ficar com 97, mas eu sou mais tu. Marquinhos tá dando gol pra caceta. Bora, vamos jogar. Vamos jogar. Tem muito o que fazer aqui, não. Ia botar alguma coisa aqui pra segurar o... alguma coisa pra segurar o celular aqui, mas acho que não vai dar muito futuro, não. Não tem muito o que fazer. Vamos lá. Miguel, me fala aí, meu filho, como é que foi o Enem? Égua, 3 barrinhas logo de cara. Como é que foi o Enem, meu filho? Foi tudo certo? Havia um Flamengo. Flamengo VP. Vamos jogar de branco, Sampaio? Ou a gente põe eles pra jogar de branco? Não, vamos jogar de branco. Bora. Vê o time do cara. Fechadinho. Posse de bola. Lukaku, Mirabolante e Haaland. Certo. João Félix é um perigo junto com o Coman ali. Mas Bellingham, 2 meia, não tem volante. Individuais. Não! Defensivo no Zaca aqui. Ainda não tá bêbado, tu já tá trocando ofensivo por defensivo, Leobino Neto. Porra é essa? Fabirola tá pra cima. Não vou nem mexer, deixa eu ver o Davids. Davids queria jogo. Messi também pega, mas com o Neymar pra cima não dá. Messi, segura aí, filho, não dá não. Zico joga um pouquinho mais aqui. E deixa eu ver. Não tem muito que a gente possa fazer aqui não. Vambora. Vamos lá. Vamos ver qual é. Vamos lá. Vamos passar. Ah, tirar a musiquinha. Deixa eu tirar a musiquinha. Esquecendo de tirar a música. Bora. Ui, Gustavo, ataca pelo meio. Fala aí, Sérgio. Tamo junto, meu irmão. Dá tempo ainda de estudar, pô. Te acalma. O Ema tá chegando, mas não tá tão perto assim também. Já tinha tocado. Olha o delay. Olha o delay me atrapalhando. Ah, peraí, Konami. Falta no Zico, professor. Ah, não. Tem falta não, seu juiz?
Lovely feet. That passes to the bust. That looks a decent ball.
Eita, essa bola era nossa, hein?
Forwards and with intent. Facing up to his adversary.
Falta, seu de porra, professor. Égua.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. And we have the first
Deram um sanduíche ali, seu juiz, de Zico. Vai nela, goleiro, viu? Vai nela, senão é caixa.
Vambora,
vambora.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he's burst through. Ball is bounced loose now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Porra só. Ai, ai, ai.
Looking for the runner. Oh, good take in a good area. And it's pulled back. Nedved tries to clear.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Professor, o delay me mata, hein?
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That is great defending. So alert. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some
Não tem falta.
nonsense defending. Del Piero. This game is 100th for the team.
Ai, né, que velho, que é baixinho. É nosso, hein?
And he cuts out the supply. And that's a good ball. Nice control. He is through here.
Olha onde ele botou.
Promising, but the final. There's the hit.
Não, foi na trave. Konami, para de me assaltar, Konami.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Chooses to go back. Room for a shot.
Para de me assaltar, Konami. Para de me assaltar.
No, that's been intercepted. Move forward and quickly so. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. So much time and space here. Guardiola
Vamos.
with the clearance.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Coman clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
Lukaku.
Claro que a bola ia passar por entre.
Son Heung-min. That's a good
Tá
block,
que
but at the
pariu, hein?
expense of a corner.
É só ele vir buscar. Se ele vir aqui agora.
Looking for safety.
Pronto.
Has a shot.
Ele recebe logo.
Well, he should have done better.
Pronto,
And he
Soares.
knows
Se ele vir aqui buscar.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Vamos, Zico. Vamos, Zico.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
And the shot.
Pega!
They've scored.
Tá bem aqui o videogame dele. É só ele vir buscar. Pronto. Eu não vou sair daqui
His
agora.
position was perfect. The invitation was there
No
for
dia que eu
him.
quis entregar, ele não quis receber. Ele quis ir beber e ver o jogo do Flamengo.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Number 17, Alessandro Del Piero.
Valeu, Del Piero. Ui, golaço de Del Piero, Gustavo. Depois de bola na trave e tudo. Mas vamos. Ai, vamos embora.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Vamos, som,
Pass
caceta.
intercepted. And they win it back again.
Rapaz. Porra,
They've got to
internet.
be quick moving this forward.
Brilliantly cut out.
Sei como não deu uma birolha bem aí.
And they can counter here. Guardiola. And it's Zico.
Valeu, Zico. Vamos. Porra, professor.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalize on now.
Guardiola. Well, they can break here.
Caceta. Agora foi falha minha. Agora foi falha minha. Tomar o gol bem feito. Espana. Se eu tomar o gol foi bem feito. Foi falha minha total aí. Vamos. Vai, Del Piero. Vai. Vai.
Without complication. He's shifting through the gears here. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Puts.
So the end of the first half, both teams have had their
É hora de
moments.
buscar mais uma.
There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has
Buscar
been
mais uma. Pera aí,
just
galera. Pera aí.
one
Rapidão.
goal.
Só mais uma. Só mais uma.
That is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
$32 dá tempo. Vamos. Dá tempo. Peraí, Konami. Peraí. Calma aí, Konami. Calma. Vamos, Sampaio. Vamos.
Substitution for Flamengo. Number 14, Kingsley Coleman.
Hein?
Number 9, Son Heung-min.
And we're off again.
Number 13.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running.
Vamos!
It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Que jogada, Zico, que jogada.
Utterly inevitable.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Goal! After 47 minutes is number 11, Neymar.
Fala aí, Juan. Beleza, meu irmão?
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way, and that losing feeling the other.
Haaland.
Meu Deus, levamos sorte agora, viu? Agora a gente deu sorte, sério.
They need to play this quicker in transitions
Isso
like
é
this.
falta, seu juiz, pelo amor de Deus. Professor, não tem mais falta nesse jogo. É só quando sai sangue, é?
The ball's gone astray.
A bola é dele. Eita, Konami.
Pedri. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar. It's a shot.
Vai, Del Piero.
No way through there. And the keeper's got it again. And that has left him in a heap.
Ah, pensei que tu não ia dar. Nunca, Juan. Nunca cheguei nem na segunda. Fui pra terceira, caí pra quinta, voltei pra quarta, tô tentando ir pra terceira.
It's Lukaku.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Ah não, Zico. Não, valeu, Zico. Tá bom.
Cancelo.
Tu tem crédito na casa?
Messi.
Eita, Zacaria.
Now it's Neymar.
Fica feio assim, não.
Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Son Heung-min set up one goal so far.
898.
Porra. Nedved, tu tá possuído, drogado. Qual é teu problema? Eu que tô bebendo, tu que tá doidão.
And it's Messi.
Aí.
Can he finish?
Qual é essa?
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Porra, dá licença.
It's their second corner of the game. And that's been levered clear. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Cross to the back post. That's well blocked and back out it comes.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ixi, olha o que Zico fez. Bem aí, cara.
Well, it looked
Porra,
promising for
Neymar.
a moment, but it came to nothing. And the counter is on.
Falta, seu
Son
juiz.
Heung-min has got himself a free kick.
Tá tenso, Juan. Tô te dizendo. Meu sonho é chegar na segunda, que a primeira não é pra mim, não. A primeira precisa de muito tempo de jogo. Cansou, Neymar? Rapaz, as duas, sem brincadeira, tem a primeira partida que eu joguei aí, quando eu voltar, eu vou mostrar. Eu perdi de 4-1. Cara, um pênalti que a máquina deu e 2 gols de bate e rebate. No máximo era pro cara ter empatado. Isso acontece sempre, pô. Sempre, sempre. Não é um pouquinho de vezes, não. Acontece várias vezes. Então, eu nunca vou chegar na primeira. Eu tenho quase certeza que não. Eu tento fazer o jogo mais próximo possível de uma partida real de futebol, mas é difícil. Quer entrar, Mbappé? Calma, já já. E ainda mais com a cervejinha, aí fica tenso.
Number 13.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Managed to get it away.
Porra, tu deu no pé dele, né, velho? Puta que o pariu, hein? A bola ainda vai lá, cara. Olha isso, bicho.
Zakaria.
Olha esse jogo.
Son Heung-min. Great skill, that's nice. Interesting ball. And
O
it's
zagueiro
Messi.
abriu agora. Porra, Delite, tu não.
It's Haaland.
Tu não, Delite, tu não. Todo mundo, tu
Fine
não.
stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
O juiz não dá falta, não. Esse filho de uma cadela.
Zico.
Vamos, Zico.
He's got away. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far
Ali,
away
pai.
from being a...
Lá em cima. Ele já tá marcando. Então toca aqui, ó. Isso. Vamos, Zico. Vamos, Zico. Vamos, Zico.
He's through and this
Vamos,
looks
Zico.
dangerous.
Que bola, Zicão. Valeu, valeu, valeu.
Zico,
É nossa.
he was given the time and
Vamos,
room
moleque, vem aqui, ó.
initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually
Dá-lhe,
he
Zico,
squeezed
dá-lhe.
a bit harder and the task became too
É
much.
nossa, hein?
I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others
Ah,
into the match.
pelo amor de Jesus. Aqui, ó. Aqui.
Nedved.
Aqui.
Messi.
Não,
Easy
Messi.
pickings there.
É nossa.
Passes
Não, ganha mais não.
in quick succession here.
Ele vai fazer um gol agora. Ele tem que fazer um gol, né, computador? Senão não dá pra mim, né?
Neymar.
Gol. É nossa.
Well, now it's a
Vamos,
race
Kim
for the
Jai.
ball.
Vamos.
It's best to keep
Bora,
it in play
Sampaio.
here.
Isso.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Flamengo
É, isso é fato. Isso é fato, Juan. Eu também acho. Atrasa muito.
And the keeper beats it away. Out to the right.
Mas eu prefiro
Cleared without
ter esse
hesitation.
atraso. Olha isso aí. Eu prefiro ter o atraso do que ficar desprotegido ali, que é como fica se não tiver um volante desse. Valeu, Zico. Lá em cima no som. No Neymar. Vai. Vai, Neymar.
That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Nossa, foi Messi. Era por isso.
Neymar.
Olha a bola que esse miserável bota.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Valeu, Zico. Pá, o Galinho joga demais,
And
cara.
here's Del Piero. It's run loose here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. A lot of
Pênalti.
space ahead of him. Foul right on the edge of the box.
Foi pênalti,
It could
não?
go either way here. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. This the perfect chance to
Vamos lá,
extend
galinha.
the advantage. This certainly looks
Daí pra ti é
appetizing,
pênalti,
well
hein?
within shooting range.
Ele não mexeu o goleiro, miseravão.
And that may well be that. That is that. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them. And
Não
the
mexeu o
results followed
goleirinho.
inevitably. Del Piero taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Tá, ganhamos
Reflections
uma.
then, Jim.
Jogamos melhor, jogamos melhor.
Jogando
melhor.
Porra,
era pra ver o lance, agora já era. Ah, não, quem sabe jogar cruzando, o Cole é ladrão, Juan. Quem sabe jogar cruzando, o Cole é ladrão demais, tu é louco. Porra, se a gente empatar uma, a gente fica na quarta, já tá bom. Mas se ganharmos duas, a gente pode sonhar. Deixa eu ver se o amigão aqui era igual eu. Não, o amigão chegou na segunda. Senhor Mistério. Bem, Senhor Mistério. Joga bem até. Joga bem, joga bem. Galera, aproveitar que vocês estão aí, eu vou ao banheiro. Eu vou deixar vocês com o pack. Vai que é vocês que vão me dar sorte, enquanto daqui a pouco o pack do Messi some. Vamos tentar ainda, ainda temos chance ainda. Vamos ver. Pacote não, que mano é pacote, Bob Nelson. Aliás, vem cá, quando é que esses pacotes vão sumir? Deixa eu ver aqui. Em 21 dias, tá. Pode ser que eu acabe comprando do Monster por causa do Casimiro. Não, Cole não vou tirar o Cole não. Vamos aqui, ó. Vamos aqui. Vem aqui. Eu vou desligar o monitor. Pera aí. Aqui pra deixar no ponto e apertar, vou desligar o monitor. Eu não quero ver. É o tempo de eu ir ao banheiro. E aí a gente descobre o que vai rolar. Vai que é vocês que vão me dar sorte hoje. Volto já, galera. Volto já. 5 minutinhos. Só o tempo de cerveja, vazar o pressina, aquela coisa, né? Volto já. Foi. Qual? Vamos ver quem veio. Pela reação da galera no chat, não foi ninguém interessante. Mas vamos já descobrir. Frias. Puta que pariu. Ai, vambora. Vamos lá. Três barrinhas, vamos. Não, 1926. Sei não, hein? Sei não. 80 e poucos. Paquetá FC, é? Paquetá FC, tá certo. Ah, eles vão jogar de branco. Jogar aqui no nosso normal. Ixi, mano. Contra-ataque rápido. Esse delete dele deve ser corredor. Individuais. Bora ver o Davids. Davids tá normal. Será que eu jogo contigo, Davids, no lugar do Guardiola? Eu vou jogar contigo. Nem vendo. Mas dá no mesmo, né? O Guardiola tava bem. Deixa aí, tu, Guardiola, vai. Deixa o Guardiola. Táticas. Defensivo no Zacaria. Defesa recuada no Guardiola. E eu não vou botar pivô de contra-ataque no Zico, não. Deixa o Zico ali pra ele puxar. Mas vamos assim mesmo. Bora, vamos tirar a musiqueta. Abrir isso. Musiqueta. Bora. Vamos lá.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Jogar contra-ataque rápido é difícil. Bem difícil.
A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it.
Essa primeira bola do Zico, olha aí.
Boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Olha onde esse miserável botou essa bola, cara.
And the counter is on. Zico. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Son Heung-min is steaming forward. Good read, needed to be. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Neymar.
Tira
Neymar,
daí.
surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or
Não, dá-lhe logo,
change its
dá-lhe,
course
não
with a
brinca
flash
não.
of
Dá-lhe
brilliance.
logo.
His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Oh, good steal. He just read it.
Não
He
saiu
is
agora.
through here.
Mane really added the width there thanks to his willing.
Now the finish.
Meu Deus, demos muita sorte agora,
That
cara.
was a reprieve for the time being. No, it's not getting there.
Well, he
Isso,
certainly
cara.
wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
De Ligt. And here's Mane. Mbappe. Nedved.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Zico going face to face with his great rival. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Neymar unable to make it
Fecha,
happen
fecha,
for all
fecha,
of his
fecha.
good intentions. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neymar. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Del Piero. That's tidy. And it's Nedved.
Falta, hein, professor? Foi falta.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. He's in here. There's no flag.
Isso!
Yes, it's an open.
Isso!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Threads one in.
Bicho, que isso, cara?
And that was very necessary. And out to safety. Nedved. Nedved carries the ball down the right. Nedved. Neymar could try cutting
Side.
inside here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Grêmio can counter. He's tried one.
É, quem deu esse chute bem aí, bicho?
Just off target. Well, that was smashed with
E ninja.
violence even. All he had to do was hit the
Boa,
target.
Kim, boa, boa.
It's such a shame.
And it's been taken straight back. That pass isn't the best. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Zico. Neymar.
Bora.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Valeu, 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 valeu.
For a corner
Valeu,
kick.
valeu. Tá bom, tá bom, tá bom, tá bom.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
Ô, Zacaria, tu joga demais, bicho. É sério.
It's a pretty
Valeu,
loose pass.
valeu, Zacaria. Tá bom, tá bom, tá bom.
Moved on forwards. Played back
boa.
in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really
Ei.
prove productive?
Golaço. Caralho, golaço. Golaço. Que isso, Zacaria? Tu tomou uma caneta, bicho. Golaço. Golaço do cara. Golaço, golaço. Golaço. Pera aí, minha gente. Pode pegar um gol desse não, hein? Golaço. 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 Golaço do cara.
Just wonderful. Loved it.
Pelo jogador, camisa
Que isso, Zacaria? Que isso? Golaço. Golaço.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Son Heung-min.
Oh.
He's been kicked out. Oh, good ball. Shots on him.
Boa, Neymar. Boa. Boa.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest.
Boa jogada, boa. Valeu, Delite.
His appreciation of space
Valeu.
then was absolutely exceptional. A
Boa
moving
jogada,
genius.
Del Piero. Boa jogada, Del Piero. Boa jogada, boa jogada.
Aos 44 minutos do primeiro tempo.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Pavard. Ruben Dias.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Ah, não.
And he's gone looking for safety.
E que esse juiz não acaba o jogo, hein, bicho? Que porra é essa?
Half-time whistle. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix.
Essa bola flutuante aí tá me matando de ódio.
2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1.
Substituição.
Here's the start of the second half.
Pega essa bola.
And that interception was most necessary. Zakaria. So what can they make of this? He's left his man.
Não, não bate cabeça aí, não.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Neymar. Zico. Neymar. There's
Ah, não. Não, não, não.
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Eita, som. Valeu, valeu, meu time,
There's
valeu.
his chance to lead the counter.
Aí é nossa, hein? Isso, chega tirando. Vamos, Del Piero.
Fiddles it through. Neymar. Foot in.
Valeu, 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 Kim Jai. Valeu, valeu, garoto, valeu.
Nacho. Skillfully cut out. He
Tira.
was so at ease
Ganha.
on the ball. Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication.
Essa bola passou ali, bicho.
Has a goal! It's loose, surely.
Que isso, Donnarumma?
He hits the net. Gremio are back in business.
Que isso, Donnarumma? Que isso? Não, senhor.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that
Não,
couldn't
não.
save them this
Essa aí
time.
não.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
This is quite a battle.
Soltei o
It's a
controle.
very good contest with two very good
Deus do
sides
céu,
and with such
bobeirou,
great
né?
individual talent on
Falha
show.
minha total. Bora, 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 bora. Vamos marcar.
Can he finish?
Eita.
Quick to recover this.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 80
Tá devendo, viu, Donnarumma?
espectadores.
Renovei teu contrato, seu fresco.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Que isso?
Bellingham. That looks a decent ball.
Ah, não.
Well, That's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's Zico.
Que isso, Zico?
Cut short. Neymar. Zico. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Isso é falta, seu juiz, por favor, pessoal. Que é isso?
That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. Zico. We've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And it's played forward. Salah. Mohamed Salah gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Não, pensei que tu não ia dar, professor. Acabou, não tem mais. Falta ou quando matar ou quando sai sangue, pelo visto. Porra! Sai daí, Donnarumma, cara de bunda. Imaginei que tu tava morto. Ixi, agora vai ter que ter uma... Bora, Kaká. Zico, tu segura mais um pouquinho aí. Já já tu sai. Hein, Cucu. Vai, hein, Cucu. Sou mais tu. Vamos.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 11.
Sai daí, não bate não. Sai daí, deixa o Guardiola bater. Sai.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 22. Camisa 45. Teremos uma substituição.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Del Piero. Oh, super find.
Nossa, Kaká.
Don't you just love the level of intensity
Ah, no.
here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Ai, bicho.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
A real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Romeo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It
Isso é
means
falta,
an
seu
awful lot
juiz.
of
Caralho!
Bebeto.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. This is the time you need that pace. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
The most accurate pass. Salberi. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Falta. Quem vai saltar não, cara. É impressionante, bicho.
That's positional gold, the utilization of space.
Mbappe. Real chance! Oh, it's in! And that may just
Ai,
do
meu
it!
Deus do céu.
Yeah, I'd call that
tava até
transition
demorando.
with bites.
Demorou
They won
até.
it back and a bit hard.
Demorou.
Gol marcado para o Grêmio. Camisa 9.
É isso aí, cara. Olha isso aí, bicho. Aí Kaká vai para. Donnarumma.
Premio complete their comeback, and now they open. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game.
Tá certo, Konami. Boa, Konami. Boa, boa.
Astonishing
Boa.
turnaround. How would you summarize what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat counter, and importantly, it offered the right.
Tá tranquilo. Tem muito que eu possa fazer. Até caneta teve nesse jogo aí. Mas é isso. Bora. Bora. Mais um pack, galera. Mais um pack. Vou cobrir a tela aqui. Volto já, meu povo. Volto já. Ei, veio o Otamendi. Eita! Pelo menos já quebra um galho, né? Sobe 27 níveis, dá pra mexer nesse Otamendi aqui. 1,83, é um pouquinho mais alto que eu, só isso não tem tamanho de zagueiro. Não tem interceptação, mas não tem bloqueador. Vou ficar com o Otamendi. Foi quase. Não tem problema não, tá perto. Sinal que tá perto. Vambora. Vamos lá, a esperança não tá perdida ainda. Galera, muito obrigado por quem tá aí, tá? Valeu mesmo pela moral, valeu pela presença. Valeu pela companhia, que é mais importante. E vamos tentar ir pra terceira. Vambora. Ganhar uma pra sonhar. Três barrinhas, vamos lá. Vou ver o adversário aí. Fala, Davi. Tamo junto, meu irmão. Valeu, Lucas. Acho que é Lucas. Eu acho, Lucas 19, eu acho. Tamo junto. Vamos lá, minha gente. Vambora, vamos tentar subir nessa porcaria aqui. Passando ódio, xingando a Konami mais do que tudo. Vambora. Só aqui você vê Bayern de Munique contra Sampaio Corrêa. Só aqui. Vambora. É Lucas? Fala aí, Lucas. Tamo junto, meu irmão. Bora. É contigo que eu tô jogando, Lucas? É, aí não dá pra ti, bem aí. Não, deixa o Neymar ali logo. Joga mais aqui, Zico. Boa tarde, Malu. Tamo junto. Ah, tá. Pensei que era contigo, Lucas. Galera, mais uma vez, muito obrigado. Valeu pela presença aí. Obrigado mesmo. Obrigado por todo mundo que tá aí. Valeu pela moral. Tamo junto. Vocês estão fazendo a alegria da tarde de um tiozinho bêbado no feriado. Vambora. Claro que podemos, Juan. Óbvio que podemos. Até porque vai que eu dou a sorte de subir aqui. Eu não vou jogar nenhuma partida da terceira com tanta cerveja que eu tô aqui na cabeça. Mas dá pra gente jogar sim, cara. Claro que dá. Tranquilo. Tranquilão.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world.
Vamos, Sampaio. Vamos, Sampaio.
Rising, evidently the crowd.
Ixi, eu devia ter trocado a equipagem.
It is the perfect backdrop for
Putz,
the players
grila, mas
to
vamos lá.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
Eita, Donnarumma. Ah, Donnarumma, teus dias já estão contados já.
And the keeper passes the test.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's Zico. Gets away from his opponents. Oh,
Mas
great
não tem esse
defending.
zagueirão
That
aí,
needed
meu
doing.
patrão.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar does really well there. He is strong. Zico.
Ah, não, 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 não.
Doku. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Oh, meu
Time
Deus
after
do
time, it
céu.
is a tale.
Denis Lau.
Stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I
Denis
say?
Lau ali.
Truly wonderful goalkeeping. It might not be such a bad idea.
Não tem moto. Se tivesse moto, eu botava. Não tem moto,
Yeah,
não.
they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Knocks him, he's gone for goal!
Ai, meu Deus. Por que eu botei essas equipagens mesmo?
Really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And it's Son Heung-min.
Não, 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 não.
Move forward and quickly so. Law. That's a little off target. Well, he's just misjudged that one.
Ai, ai, ai. Pô, aí, caralho.
And it's Messi. Could be danger here. He's had a shot.
Porra, deu gol, cara. Deu gol.
Goal! Bayern Munich!
Porra, não dá um gol, né, Bruno? Não
And
dá um
Bayern
gol.
Munich take the lead. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the
Pega! Vamos!
He hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down,
Vamos!
and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new... And a header! Surely
É isso aí, bicho.
goal!
Caralho.
Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead. Running strong and purposeful.
Olha onde essa bola foi, bicho.
Real chance to break.
Começando.
Robertson is going to be disappointed with that. Robertson picks it up out wide. This is promising.
Olha o chutinho que ele deu, velho. Olha isso, cara. Olha o chutinho que ele deu, brother. Aí o meu demora pra aprumar.
Son Heung-min. And here's Del Piero.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nedved. Del Piero.
Claro, claro, claro.
Shade too
O meu
heavy.
não faz isso nunca, que o meu faz isso, nunca.
Zakaria. Played back in.
You can never be short of runners in the space.
Vamos!
That looks like a
Não é só assim que tá acontecendo não, Davi. Vai por mim. Tem bem mais.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be
Olha
expected,
isso,
Peter.
cara.
When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's a nicely measured pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Son Heung-min, it's run loose here. And smartly
Não para,
replayed.
Zacaria, caralho.
Nedved carries the ball down the right. And the pass is intercepted. Messi gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Nedved.
Falta e cartão amarelo. Eita, seu juiz.
Nedved did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Oh, that was close. Rice. Oh, good read. There is the half-time whistle.
Nem olhei o time do cara.
Crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Cristóval Bueno, mas aquele ali só doente. O Messi taradão. Shevchenko, Denislau, caralho. Aquele Doku ali eu tenho, né? Então, peraí.
Bayern Munich get the second half going.
Pelo amor de Deus. Tá em todo lugar esse rapaz.
De Ligt. Neymar. We've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him.
Olha isso, cara.
Many possibilities.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Interesting ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Shevchenko. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
Tua mãe. Tua mãe, Som. A tua mãe. Lá na China, aquela égua.
Zico. Now it's Neymar. Nedved. He's found a way through. Great hit. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Played in by Robertson. Guardiola.
Porra, bicho, que é aí?
Speculative strike.
Que bicho, que é isso aí, cara? O cara tá do teu lado, tu toca. Eu não toquei com triângulo, bicho, pra tu fazer uma desgraça dessa, filho de uma puta. Bora, Diaby, faz teu nome. Faz teu nome. Faz teu nome, Diaby, faz. Pera aí, pivô de contra-ataque. Faz teu nome, vai. Faz teu nome, Diaby, vai. Faz teu nome, faz teu nome. Tua chance. Era o Kaká, viu? Faz teu nome.
Neymar sai para a entrada do jogador, camisa 20. Teremos uma substituição.
And Son Heung-min.
Público presente na partida
He
de
was quick to
hoje.
react.
80.953
Robertson.
espectadores.
Robertson is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Doku. That pass has been well intercepted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ali, desgraçado.
Diaby.
Isso, Diaby, vai.
Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Isso.
Lovely feet. Diaby will not want to lose out here, not against this
Falta,
opponent.
seu juiz.
They want to be quick
Caralho.
here. It's breakaway time.
Zakaria. And here's Zico. And it's Son Heung-min. Zico. Caught offside that time.
Valeu. Não. Tem cocô. Meu cocô, vai.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador, camisa 45.
Ah, não, não, não. Rapaz, para com isso, Konami. Caralho.
Oh, easy pickings
Deu
there.
birulha por 2.
There's his chance to lead the counter.
Ó.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Nedved. Good take by the keeper. He's read that well. Now the counter. Lukaku.
Ai, cocô, caralho.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Now it's Diaby.
Vai, Diaby, vai, 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 Diaby, vai, vai, vai.
Diaby. Real chance. Now, who's going to be first in it? It's bounced out. In for the...
Vai, porra!
And yes, it's
Vamos!
They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this one off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch
Tinha
them roll
tocado.
themselves right back into it. Now,
Ai, ai, ai.
hang on.
That pass isn't the best.
Keep calm
Nossa
and carry
Senhora.
on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Meu
That was a
Deus.
decent ball. Sané. Oh, it's
Aí é
played
o
into
jogo
the area.
sacaneando. Calma, calma, calma.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Porra, olha o passe que esse desgraçado
And
deu.
that's the end of that. He's had a hit. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite
Rapaz, a bola
at the
não
same level.
chega, cara.
Spread out to the left. Nedved! And it's hoisted clear.
Need to give it everything they
Eita,
have.
Konami.
Kick included.
Ah, não. Ele deu no pé do cara, brother. Olha isso,
Better, and
cara.
so did he. Knocks it out wide. Sané. Rijkaard attempts a clearance. He's tried one. Oh, the ball's run loose.
Acabou.
And that
Porra.
is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Zico
Vamos.
taking in the accolades,
Porra.
having been named man of the match.
Sai,
and
doida.
deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Rapaz, ela não quer deixar. Calma, tem dois empates, cara. 2 empates. Se a gente ganhar uma, já era. O moleque marca bem. Isso aí não é coisa de 4ª divisão nunca. Isso é 2ª. 3ª. Joga bem, viu? Joga bem. Reinaldo aí joga bem. Joga bem. Musiqueta, joga bem. Ai. Bom, a gente ganhar essa, a gente vai. Vamos lá, Juan. Fica por aí, meu irmão, que já já a gente vai jogar. Já. É. Tá andando, vambora. Galera, acho que eu vou deixar vocês com mais um pack. Não sei nem quantos eu ainda tenho. Deixa eu ver aqui. Vou pegar mais uma. Fala, Ei, Felipe. Tamo junto, meu irmão. Tenho 3 ainda. 3. Tá bom. 3 tá bom. Vai que é agora. Vai que é agora, minha gente. O Flamengo merece, meu irmão. Todo o meu respeito ao Flamengo. Não é porque é o time do meu pai e do meu irmão, não. Mas um time que tem 128 anos merece, compadre. Merece. Não é qualquer time, não. Isso aí tu pode ter certeza. Não é qualquer time. Meu respeito ao Flamengo sempre. Galera, vou deixar vocês com mais um pack. Vou pegar mais uma. Volto já, tá? Jogo rápido. Eu não quero ver quem é o jogador. Deixa eu cobrir aqui a tela. Desligar meu monitor. E vamos lá. Esse aí já era pra ter se aposentado. Quem apareceu aí pra Davi ter dito isso? Quem será o mala? A Cunha. Vixe, Maria. Pelo menos tá vindo 4 estrelas. Deixa eu ver o que veio aqui depois que eu reverti a caixa. Pera aí. Esse aqui veio perto, pelo menos. Porra, um dos 3. 3 giros. Não, Romário, quando vier a próxima box que tiver o Romário, eu vou gastar dinheiro, meu patrão. Romário é titular. Se eu tirasse esse Stoichkov aí, por exemplo, num giro só, aí mesmo é que eu ia atrás do Romário, ia fazer o ataque do Barcelona. Stoichkov e Romário. Bora. Vamos lá. Vai que é agora, né? Pois é, tu já pensou Romário, Zico e Stoichkov no mesmo time? Konami não manda um girozinho grátis. Devia mandar pra todo mundo, né? Porra. Ixi, uma barrinha não vai dar, papai. Uma barrinha não dá. Uma barrinha não dá. Se for uma barrinha de novo, vai pack. Uma barrinha é pack, não dá. Ah, não. No way, José. Se for pra ser uma barrinha, vai ter um pack primeiro. Pack. Vamos lá, um packzinho. Bora. Pack. Será que é agora, Konami? Será que é agora que tu vai deixar? Vai, eu quero fazer uns nesses também, nesse últimas horas do Messi. Vambora, vamos tentar. Vai mandar o pessoal do Miami todinho, Konami. Nossa. Vai, Konami, pelo menos manda 3 barrinhas. Fala, mineiro! Tamo junto, meu irmão. Valeu pelo like, tamo junto. Vamos, mineiro, vamos. Tentar subir. Bora, vai. Jogar também. Vai jogar, vocês vão jogar. Vê o time do cara aqui. Tebaldi, acho que é contra-ataque rápido. Pra estar aberto desse jeito é contra-ataque rápido. Vamos, Davids. Bora. Defensiva no Zacaria. Defesa recuada no Davids. Não vou botar pivô de contra-ataque em ninguém. Vambora. Vamos lá. Vou tirar a musiquinha. Galera, vocês não falaram. Vocês preferem narração em espanhol? Eu falo inglês, então não tô querendo tirar onda não, tá? Mas eu deixo em inglês porque eu falo inglês. Mas se vocês preferirem espanhol, eu boto. Coloca aí no chat. Vocês preferem espanhol? Eu boto a narração em espanhol.
Truly is an impressive sight, this giant venue which has been home to Sao Paulo since 1960. Estadio Cicero Pompeu de Toledo, better known as the Morumbi.
Ai.
And if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already.
Professor.
And out to safety.
Vai.
He's there to retrieve it. Good spot, he's seen. Haaland! Well, the ball's come loose here. Donnarumma trying to keep this in. Defence has got rid of that. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Nedved. And here's Neymar.
Ai, não. Falta, seu caralho, professor. Égua.
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Falta de novo, seu juiz. Porra.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And so we have the first set piece of the game. Zico is standing over this one. Zico! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Zico. And it's Messi.
Ai, não.
That's a little off target. Move forward and quickly so.
Olha isso, juiz. Porra.
Salah. Keeps it so gently. And that has sent him sprawling. Danger averted for now. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Vamos, vambora.
Well, look, they know they've
Vai,
got a height
Guardiola, eu sei que tu vai fazer.
advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Sao Paulo can counter promptly here.
Ah, não, se... Porra, Del Piero, tu?
Decent attempt, but not
Ou se
quite good
Romário
enough.
era
Well,
caixa.
he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Done delicately.
Valeu,
That's been
Davids.
intercepted.
Valeu, Davids.
Knocks it away. Sends it forward. Oh, super find. He's found a way through. Has a goal!
Não, hein, Cucu, caralho.
That's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Wan-Bissaka. And it's Neymar. And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's in on Gakpo! Threads one in.
We've got to make this nice and quick.
Del Piero is on his own. Big chance!
Valeu, Del Piero, vamos!
It's there!
Vamos!
Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Now here's the delivery. That's an excellent interception. Over to the left. Out to the right. And here's Mohamed Salah. Messi.
Ah, que birolha é essa,
And it's
Konami?
hoisted clear. Cleared without complication. Oh, well played. He got back really well.
Não, bicho, por que tu não te mexeu pra lá, caralho?
Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Zico. Oh, great chance.
Isso aí foi pênalti, hein, professor? Isso aí foi pênalti. Tu sabe que foi.
Are certainly playing with
Eita.
an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Zico and the shot.
Zico, valeu, Zico, valeu, Zico, valeu.
Tries to cut back. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah powering forward here. And it's Neymar. And
Valeu,
again,
valeu, valeu, meu time. Caralho, que boa marcação. Boa, boa, boa. Vamos, Mineiro, vamos que vamos. Ai.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Ganha.
Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. Good luck with that dink over the top.
Valeu, Davids.
Just bludgeoned away. Gakpo. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. But at half-time, it is 1-0.
Vambora.
Some first-half thoughts?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And it's Nedved.
Porra, Ned, velho.
Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nkunku.
Isso é
Shin to
falta,
shin,
seu
bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Played out wide. Gakpo, Haaland. And the defence can get it clear. Zico. Now it's Del Piero.
It's a decent chance to counter.
Transição boa, meu time. Caralho, vocês estão jogando muito. Não, foi aí não, bicho. Foi ali, desgraçado.
And it's Zico. Now it's Nkunku.
Ei, Cucu! Vamos! Camisa 45.
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that.
Bola sempre foi ali, vocês estão demorando, Konami. Porra.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarizing effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning two.
Já tinha tirado, hein? Já tinha tirado.
Space here. He's shifting through the
Ai,
gears
gol.
here.
Gol, golaço. Aí não deu não. Faltou foi eu mexer o goleiro. E eu sabia que ele ia bater. Falha minha. Faltou mexer o goleiro. Aí não tinha o que fazer não. A Konami sacaneou agora. Tá bom, tá bom. Vambora, 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 vambora. Bora.
Sao Paulo get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Zico! Arthur Antunes Coimbra! Vamos!
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air.
Olha essa bola, velho.
And just blow them away.
Shapes to shoot.
Ó, o que foi isso aí, Konami? Adianta eu jogar o que eu jogo, fazer o que eu faço. Se tu me faz uma merda, que bola desgraçada foi essa aí, bicho?
His spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Del Piero! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Del Piero has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
He's had it nicked away. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nedved. Nkunku. Back when it goes. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently
Olha
loves
isso,
the
cara.
contest.
Olha.
Looking to set free a runner. And he's there to belt it away. And it's been taken straight back. And it's
Olha
played
o time
forward.
parando,
Out to the
cara.
left it goes.
Ai, meu Deus.
And now they can clear their lines.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He is through here. Zico. It's Zico! He should have put that one away.
Zico really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Valeu, Zico. Valeu. Valeu, Zico. Kaká. Bora.
Substituição no time do São Paulo.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ah, bicho.
Oh, shooting chance! Right card, clears.
Olha isso, cara.
Sao Paulo really are showing all the
À
necessary
frente, não foi pro
urgency
lado,
for its
cara.
potency they need.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Ninguém.
Ball is over the line. Davis. It's a pretty loose pass. Played out towards the right wing. Played back in.
Vamos!
It's it!
Arthur! Antunes Coimbra de novo.
Now, the results are beyond doubt.
Sao Paulo really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, played right into his path. Oh, that's well spotted. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He ran
Falta.
himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Davids, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And here's Zico. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this.
Oh, meu
Plenty
Deus.
of really nice passing. That's a nicely weighted
Sai,
pass.
doidinha, sai!
Mohamed Salah in
Sai!
acres of space
Isso,
out
sai!
wide. Nkunku. 5 minutes to add. Davids. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gakpo. Now it's Messi. Bellingham!
Pega, viu, Donnarumma, que tu tá me devendo.
Oh, that's
Tu
a
tá me devendo
sparkling
uma,
save.
seu fresco.
Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Sao Paulo, corner number 2 then.
Isso!
Referee looks at his watch and
Boa,
blows his
Zacaria.
whistle.
Boa. Tu tomou uma
A
caneta, viu,
statement
Zacaria?
win on a crucial day, and
Deixa eu
now
ver quem vai pra
major
selfie.
tests await. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a
Deixa eu
team.
ver quem vai pra
Promotion.
selfie.
And you have to give
Ei,
full
Juan,
credit
se
for
quiser
the way
jogar agora, a
everyone
gente
responded
joga.
to this. They knew how
Juan
big this
Mineiro, quem
was,
tiver fim de
how
bater
much
uma, a
it
gente
meant
joga
to the
agora.
team,
Bater uma
and
partida, hein,
went
minha gente? Lá
got it the
ele.
best way
Ui.
possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
Boa, Raiká. Boa, boa, garoto. Boa.
So thank you
Boa.
very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So for
Kaká,
us
Del
both,
Piero e
a
Arthur
very good
Antunes
evening.
Coimbra. É isso aí. É isso aí.
Senhoras e senhores, vejam no telão as informações
Vamos, Juan.
sobre como se localizar dentro do estádio.
Pera aí, eu quero ver até os gols. Valeu, Del Piero. Valeu, Del Piero. Olha a jogada de Zico, bicho. Olha o que Zico faz aí primeiro. Presta atenção no que ele fez. É doido. Boa, Arthur. O S dele fez um. Na trave, Zico. Encucou, roubou. Bora. Aí, Juan. Um, dois, três, quatro, cinco, seis, sete, oito. A senha, tá aí. Bora. Isso é tu, Juan? É tu, né? Bora. Égua, tu tem um Messi possuído, né? Messi, Ronaldinho Gaúcho, caralho. É um time, viu, meu filho? Tu é doido. Contra-ataque rápido. Vamos lá, Ron.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are
Tranquilidade.
Mbappé.
Espana logo. Tá dando birolha, espana logo.
Gets it back. Ronaldinho, the man who you could say was the man once upon a time.
Yeah, certainly wasn't the noughties. So many games where his magic just shone.
And of course, there was that really famous game in November of 2005.
I know the one you mean. One of the most dominant performances by the West side in Madrid. He was absolutely instrumental in securing that 3-0 win.
Individual masterpieces, the pair of them, he just tied them up in knots.
Yeah, the defence was described as showing no guts and no attitude, but I think that's harsh. I think we've got to...
Ah, qual é, professor? Qual é, seu juiz?
A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Great. Messi! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Well seen. Saw that coming. Barella. Messi. And here's Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappé. Turns and goes. There's the shot!
Valeu, Guardiola, pelo menos, hein?
Looking to break out here. Zakaria. And here's Del Piero. Napoli finding their passes. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Zakaria. Out to the left it goes.
Ave Maria, olha esse passe, cara. Aí, não passou, claro. Eita, esse aqui é um perigo.
He's in a good position here. And that is expertly dealt with.
Que tu saiu da bola, Nedved, caralho?
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Porra, eu vou tomar um gol de falta aí, peraí, seu juiz, caralho.
And a real chance to break the deadlock. He's having a good look here. Messi!
Nossa.
And that is quite wonderful. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Napoli keep themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Chance to break.
Olha essa bola.
That's a key interception. Barella.
Ai, Konami, tem uma graça, sério.
Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, clearance is short.
Pode abafar? Ah, pelo menos. Ah, pensei.
Now the counter. Wan-Bissaka. Sends it forward. Oh, can he get onto this? It's Bellingham. Mbappe. Oh, shooting!
Meu amigo, esse aí é ladrão demais. Tu é doido.
Incredible spell. They are flying. So, what's your view on that goal then?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Vamos tocar aqui. Olha, não pode não. Tá, entendi, Konami, entendi.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Não foi falta.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Super. He's got the shot away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Del Piero. And Del Piero! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Massive lead! And the second time. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bora, vambora. Já tô aqui.
Teremos uma substituição.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Olha isso.
And he's in on goal. Son Heung-min. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Has a goal!
Meu Deus.
And that has been clubbed away. It's a good spell of possession, this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's had a shot!
Pera aí.
Yes! And the
É
lead
outro
is
nível, Juan.
extended.
Tá jogando muito, moleque.
The understanding between
Não
those
alivia
two
não,
plays
joga
a
teu
big
jogo.
part
Não
in that,
alivia não.
and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
A case now of complete control. And it's Zico. That's been intercepted.
Nossa.
Zico unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Ah, bom.
Oh, well played. Napoli are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be
O
the
que
plan.
foi isso aí, cara?
Barella. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Ai, meu Deus.
Pedri. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Son Heung-min. He might be in here.
Não é falta, não é nada, não é nada, não é nada. Não é nada não, né, professor? Tá
Well, he
certo,
is
tá
the
certo.
type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back
Olha
for more.
isso. Olha essa bola, bro.
And it's Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neymar. And that has put paid to that. Pedri. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Meu Deus, o que foi isso aí, Donnarumma?
It's in!
Tu preferiu dar um carrinho do que pegar a bola, brother.
Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Napoli totally rampant here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Stoichkov. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gets into some space. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And he's away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe.
Well, yet another
Ave
interception
Maria,
and
cara.
a show of anticipation.
He's going for goal. Oh,
É
impressive
doido.
strike.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him
Papai
behind
tem
that
que
defense
tá, ele
than
tem que
try
tá na
that
primeira.
over and over.
Joga muito, joga muito, joga muito, joga muito. Toque duplo o tempo inteiro. O tempo inteiro é toque duplo.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Rapaz, impressionante, cara.
And here's Del Piero. Guardiola. Zakaria. And it's Son Heung-min. And
Olha
that
essa
interception
bola.
was most necessary. And the counter is on.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Ronaldinho. Rui Costa. Goes down, but nothing given.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Del Piero. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that's neat.
Vem jogar.
And time is up.
Vem jogar,
And
joga
there
muito,
goes
joga
the
muito.
whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story.
Joga muito,
They were
Juan. Joga muito.
outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on
Joga
what we've
muito, na
seen?
moral.
Look, Peter, a
Na
strength
moral.
in any team has to be
Joga
at
muito.
the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have
Nós
time
vamos mais
for.
uma, que é o
Good
famoso
evening to
direito
you.
de empate. Joga muito, moleque. Joga muito. Pra caralho, joga pra caralho. Setone, Birolinhas da Konami, joga muito. Joga muito, não tenho o que dizer não. Quando perdi, acabou. Não é essa não. Joga muito. Joga muito, moleque. Joga pra caralho. Joga muito, bicho. Na moral, joga muito mesmo, sério, joga muito. Esse time, esses caras mais pra cá. Tentar mudar um pouco aqui. Aqui. Não sei se vai adiantar muita coisa, mas...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. And here's Ronaldinho. Chance!
Pera, porra, ninguém pega essa bola aí, não.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Mbappe. Napoli finding their passes.
This is the time you need that pace.
He welcomes it in. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Ronaldinho. And here's Stoichkov.
Stoichkov really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ei, não, bicho, foi ali, já tinha tocado, porra.
Barella.
Porra, faz o que eu tô te mandando, Konami. Deixa eu perder, perdendo mesmo.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Ixi, Maria, só que faltou.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Forwards and with intent. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the counter is on.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Barella. And it's Stoichkov. Passing is
Ai, ai, ai.
Now it's Mbappe. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Out to the left it goes. Son Heung-min picks it up out wide. That's tidy. And here's Zico. Played up towards the front line.
Tá tranquilo, Cauã, tá tranquilo, meu irmão.
De Ligt. Zico. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Ronaldinho. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And they can counter here. Now it's Neymar. Son Heung-min. Zico. Ronaldinho battling down that right flank. Barella.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Messi. And Messi! And yes, it's there! And this is getting
Como é que o time para?
and better.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Napoli have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Aí,
We're looking
cara,
at a very
volta, bicho.
different game now. The command has been established.
It's a sharp little ball here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Joga muito, joga muito.
Fabio.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
And here's Messi. It's Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary. And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position. So why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Transmissão ao vivo da partida de hoje na Rádio FM do nosso clube.
Here we go again.
Jogar normal, vai.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Ronaldinho.
Pô, mas meu time não pega uma também, hein?
Ronaldinho. Truthfully, it was hard to
O
see
time não
any
pega
better
uma,
outcome there.
caralho.
Kim Min-jae.
Porra, que Min-jae.
Mbappe. Oh, he's found him in space. He's been taken
Ah,
down,
qual
and the
é?
referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the
Qual
last
é,
thing they
seu
wanted
juiz?
to
Qual
do.
é?
Donnarumma, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
É isso, cara.
And yes, it's him again. Napoli, there's the shot. They are rampant. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Não passam nem um chute, cara. Impressionante.
They are utterly ruthless.
Marca
Well, they're
muito.
very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt
Yeah,
will be
boss.
looking to cause even more damage here.
Pedri. Let's make sure that's not getting through.
Olha isso, cara.
Messi!
Bicho, que é isso aí, Zacaria? O que é isso aí, cara?
Finish right from the top draw. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are
Deus,
leaving in
bicho.
droves, and you can't blame them.
Mbappe!
Não, joga sério, Lu. Juan, joga sério, na moral. Joga sério, não joga assim não.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
That's surely a foul. Free
Tem
kick.
essa manha dessa marcação aí não, cara. Uma hora é bate, outra hora é falta, outra hora não é. É um negócio impressionante. É doido.
Kim Min-jae. It's a pretty loose
Ah,
pass.
peraí, bicho.
Messi goes steaming forward. Gets away from his opponent. That pass isn't the best. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And that's been
Meu
intercepted.
Deus do céu, que diabo é isso, cara?
Oh, that's a fine interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Napoli clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, it's a
Olha
nice
isso.
idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe. Rijkaard simply refused to be outdone there. There's the hit! Oh, he's been flattened there. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Bruno, faz bem. Vai ter raiva do lado de lá. Aqui tá foda.
Mbappe. Nedved. Now it's Del Piero. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Aimed beyond the defence. It'll be a throw-in.
Eu, hein?
Substituição.
Wan-Bissaka. Now it's Mbappe. Guardiola does well to stand firm and defend it. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. Mbappe. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No, that was never going to make it. Rui Costa. It's Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's in here! He's gone backward here. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Minutos de acréscimo.
That looks a good ball through. Oh, just skips past his man. Neymar! It's anyone's ball now. Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Teremos uma substituição.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Messi, the hat-trick hero. Son Heung-min. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any
Joga
team
muito,
has to
moleque.
be at the heart
Joga
of your
muito.
defense. And I'm afraid they were found
É
wanting
nessas
that
horas que eu vejo que, por
department.
mais que eu jogue até visualmente bem, não dá pra comparar, não. Joga muito.
Thanks to
Joga
Jim
muito,
for
mano.
his
Joga muito.
wisdom, and to wish
Joga
you
muito
all
mesmo.
a very good evening.
E olha, tô te falando sério, sem querer contar vantagem nenhuma, tá aí no canal. Enfrentei o Thiago Avaré e não foi difícil assim, não. Não foi. Não foi. Joga muito, moleque. Joga muito pra caralho. Tu é doido. É doido. E outra, não alivia, não. Joga teu jogo. Tá vendo da merda aqui eu fazer alguma pataquada? Joga, faz o gol, porra. Joga direito. Vou apagar isso aqui não, deixa aí. Joga pra caralho. Fala aí, Kainan. Tamo junto, meu irmão. Porra, vocês sumiram na hora do COD, né, porra? Joga muito, Juan. Joga muito mesmo, bicho. Muito, muito, muito. Caralho. Ó, é sério. Sei lá, 2 ou 3 lives, tô te falando sério. Na moral. Eu enfrentei o Thiago Avaré aí. O Mineiro tá aí de testemunha. Ele tava junto. E não é difícil jogar com ele desse jeito que foi contigo, não. Ele ia ganhar. Foi 1-1 o jogo. Ele ia ganhar. Mas... Caralho. Joga muito, bicho. Joga muito. E aí, pode ser mais uma? Ou não? Pode ser mais uma? Só o tempo do banheiro aí. Pode ser mais uma? Tranquilo? Não, vamos jogar o codezinho, Kainan. Já te disse. Pode ser, Renan. Então vamos. Meu irmão, com um jogo difícil assim, eu gosto é de jogar. Eu só queria estar melhor, mais sobe pra aprender mais. Mas vamos lá. Vamos lá, vamos jogar. Volto já. Vamos lá. O cara joga pra caralho, meu irmão. Vambora.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. And here's Zico. Big chance! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Aos 7 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 17.
Napoli trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Modric. Oh, good read. Neymar is looking to set free a runner. He's shifting through the gears here. Out to the right. In comes the cross. And the counter is on. Messi. Mbappe. He's got away. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's there to get it away. Barella. Zico. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Messi. Now it's Del Piero.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Neymar will not want to lose out here. Not against... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's in it! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Vamos, mineiro, vamos, vamos, vamos. E joga sério, porra.
Well,
Juan.
was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to two, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Falta nossa, juiz. Joga sério aí, Juan. Porra. Não alivia, não. Eu não vou apagar nada aqui, já te disse.
Pedri. Napoli finding their passes. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now Modric.
Pega essa bola, foi bem aí, bicho.
And here's the chance to counter. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Zico. He is through here. Zico. So much time and space here. Climbs up big. They are rampant. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a super header.
Juan tá aliviando, Juan tá aliviando, Juan tá aliviando. Juan tá aliviando.
And a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Napoli looking to pass their way through. And he was alert to it. Barella. Mbappe. Barella. Zakaria producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Modric gets over and intercepts. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Messi. Messi puts his foot on the gas.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Zico. Now it's Del Piero. Move forward and quickly so. Mbappe goes steaming forward.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gently done. He's through here, and he's onside. They get a throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Messi. Interesting ball. Back into the middle. This might spell danger. He's left his piece for a hit. Mbappe! He scores! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So, just a consolation, or is there a hit one? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And this could be the final action of the first half. It's a pretty loose pass. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is
Ei, Juan, não, joga sério, pô. Não é pra aliviar, não. Joga sério.
To indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're off again. Barella. Pedri.
Ai.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And he was quick to react. Ronaldinho.
Hey.
No way through, so
Ai,
back it
Konami.
comes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Del Piero.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Zico. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
There they go, hunting in packs. That's been intercepted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him. And he
Ó o
failed to
goleiro
get
onde tá, bicho.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Nedved, who's made his mark on this game. Mbappe. That's going to go a long way.
Presente na partida de hoje, 81.007 espectadores.
And they're quick to press.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming. Ronaldinho. He's done very well to take that back. Spread out to the left. Pedri. Nkunku knocks it away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's Modric. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Look at the space here. Oh, great chance. Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Olha onde esse desgraçado botou essa bola, bicho.
Speculative strike. He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Peraí. Mais tu, vai. Não gosto desse Mbappé, não adianta. Não gosto desse Mbappé, não sei nem por que ele tá aí. Ah, peraí.
Played back in. And that's been intercepted. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Kaká. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. He's away. Defenders on the back foot. Nedved. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Del Piero really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Del Piero! Last-ditch has a shot! And that would have won it.
Son Heung-min is fully aware of how important that could have been, probably in game, set and match.
Zico. That's Nedved.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gets away from his opponent. Massive lead! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
It's Rui Costa. The pass is intercepted. Fiddles it through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Guti. Ronaldinho. Guti. And he's in on goal. He's had a shot. It's a goal.
Cheguei na bola, hein?
With so little time left. Grandstand finish.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Napoli give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Não acabou, né, seu juiz?
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Ganhamos uma.
And there goes the final whistle. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great
Valeu,
game
Juan,
to
valeu.
watch.
Eu não sei se era tu o tempo inteiro, mas valeu, valeu.
Voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about
Bom jogo, bom jogo, bom jogo, bom jogo, bom jogo, bom
and it paid
jogo.
off. For me,
Bom jogo.
they were persistent and ruthless.
Eu não sei marcar do jeito que tu marca, eu não sei fazer as coisas que tu faz,
It is a very good night to you.
mas valeu mesmo. Obrigado pela moral, cara. Obrigado primeiro por estar aqui. Obrigado por ter jogado comigo. Obrigado pela paciência de jogar com alguém que não sabe jogar do jeito que tu joga, porque tu tem um nível porra pra caralho, bem além. Não dá nem pra comparar. Não dá nem pra comparar. Obrigado mesmo. Obrigado pela paciência, presença e por estar aqui, brother. Valeu, valeu. Mineiro, vamos uma aí, meu irmão? Bora? Eu não sei nem como eu ganhei uma desse homem, eu não sei ainda. Pega o link dele aí, pô. Convida o cara pra jogar depois que tu aprende. Caralho. É difícil, malandro. Tu é doido. Porra, obrigado, cara. Olha, vindo de ti vale muito. Falando sério. Tu joga muito, maluco. Tu joga muito. Eu não sei como é que tu não tá na primeira divisão. Não sei. Não entendo. E eu não vou me meter a jogar hoje nenhuma da terceira. Eu jogo na sexta-feira, na live de sexta. Quem puder aí e tiver aí, quiser aparecer, sexta-feira. Sexta-feira tem mais papel. A gente joga. E assim que as férias vierem nas escolas aí, nos cursinhos, e eu parar de dar aula, vai ter COD, vai ter Cyberpunk, vai ter um monte de coisa. Nós vamos jogar tudo aí. Bora, mineiro, vamos? Vamos jogar nós dois. Futebol de gente normal, que esse homem joga muito. Dá até um desespero, meu amigo. Joga demais, tu é louco. Joga demais, bicho. Eu vou abrir a sala. Pera aí. A senha é a mesma. 1, 2, 3 e tal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Vambora e é nóis. Vou pegar uma cerveja. Vamos lá, tamo junto. Mineirão, Mineirão, faz muito tempo que eu não jogo contigo, bandido. Bora, meu amigo mineiro. Peraí, tu vai jogar de vermelho, eu vou jogar de branco. Mineiro com o time fechadinho. Deixa esse limão pra cá. É isso, espera.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising.
Foi aí, caralho. Foi aqui, ó. Ali, ó.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do on this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Shifted upfield. And it's Neymar. What a throw in. And that is a little undercooked. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. James. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Ai,
Pass is intercepted. Pedri. And here's Del Piero. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Mineiro tá safadinho com os triângulos. Safadinho com os triângulos, Mineiro. Bandido.
And that's got behind for a goal kick.
Caralho, Mbappé, tu corre muito. Que diabo é isso, bicho?
Gently done. And it's Del Piero. Sends it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Shot could be on. It's net! And out to safety. That pass has been well intercepted.
Não é falta não, né, seu juiz? Caralho.
Now it's Mbappé.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Defence has got rid of that. Ball's gone astray. Strong running down that left flank.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he's there to belt it away. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it.
Olha isso aí, cara.
Arriving quickly.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Mbappé. James. Upamecano. Oh, easy pickings there. That's been intercepted. James. Look at the space here. Mbappé! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Mbappé. He's got away. Room for a shot.
Ai, ai, ai.
This is the time you need that pace.
Del Piero wins the duel this time. Delivers across. And that's
Sai.
been levered clear. Del Piero.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's been shifted off it. Mbappé. That has been cut short. And there's the end of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves.
Mineirão.
The more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly
Meu
not for the one to
conterrâneo,
try.
tá difícil.
Nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around. And I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? That's a
É
throw.
deles, professor. Que é isso, seu juiz?
Ruben Dias. And it's Cancelo. Played to Casemiro.
Have beautifully policed that
Nossa
midfield. The
Senhora.
opposition have been handcuffed.
It's Lampard!
Ah, esse Lampard é um perigo.
Routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not
Faz aqui,
guaranteed to
Zico,
work.
hein?
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage.
O que tu faz aqui, Zico?
That's going to go a long way. It's a great chance! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Neymar. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Zico! Oh,
Valeu,
wonderful
Zico, valeu.
effort, all by himself.
Zico just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Valeu, Zico. Caralho, que jogada. Valeu, valeu, valeu. Valeu, valeu, Arthur. Valeu, valeu.
Now it's Zico. Now it's Mbappe.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 80.314 espectadores.
De Ligt. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not getting picked out.
There's no flag.
Ê, doente! Isso aí, caralho.
João Cancelo. Short changes him with that pass. Nedved. Aimed beyond the defence.
Ai.
Looks to go up and over. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Nedved. And that has left him in a
Falta.
heap.
Que é isso, professor?
No question, that's a foul. Kim Min-jae. Well seen, saw that coming.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's looking to set free a runner.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Zico. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's been taken straight back.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
É W, quiser jogar, vamos jogar também.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 11. Neymar. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 20.
And that interception was most necessary.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And the keeper's got it again. Courtois.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
That's a foul. Free kick.
Qual é essa, gente? Falta de quê? Falta de vergonha, professor? Que é isso?
Kimmich couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Away from immediate danger. Nice interception, well timed. And here's the chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. And he was quick to react. Ooh, can he get onto this? And the counter is on. And there goes the final whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. And notably, neither side
última da live
today. And that doesn't happen very often these days.
Jogo igualzinho.
Reflects on what we've seen.
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Eu não sei se ele quer jogar W, senão... Se ele não quiser... E aí é W. Ai, meu Deus. Não, tem soninho, vamos. Se não, vamos... Oi. Vai dar certo, pô. Tu vai conseguir. Só não faz feito eu. Entra aos pouquinhos. Vai e joga. Vai dar certo, meu irmão. Vai dar certo. Tá jogando bem, mineiro. Pra segunda a gente... A segunda a gente vai conseguir. Agora, primeira, Barão. Só o Juan, essa galera aí que é top aí, que não dá, não. Não dá, meu irmão. Não dá. Tu viu o nível? Tu viu o nível dos caras? Oi. Mas então eu vou fazer o seguinte. Eu vou jogar a última partida da terceira divisão. Da segunda, da quarta, quer dizer. Na outra a gente tá na terceira. Vambora. Vamos jogar essa aqui. Vamos ver qual é. O que vier, a gente vem e entrega pro cara que vier aí. O que vier, a gente entrega. Vambora. Segundo empate da gente. Eu não sei. O primeiro foi 0x0, Mineiro? O primeiro foi 0x0 ou não? Três a 3? Sério? Teve esse horror de gol? Tá nas lives aí, não tá não? Pegar mais uma aqui. Não, foi jogão agora, pô. Vê o time do cara aqui. Contra-ataque rápido. Será, bicho? Será que aconteceu isso, menino?
Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings.
Beleza, beleza.
You would be hard pressed to find a
Bom,
happier place than
vamos
this
ver o amigão agora
anywhere,
aqui.
anytime. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It
Eita.
feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Fits out brilliantly. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Skriniar did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nedved with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Vambora. Ganhei um amigo depois desse jogo. Valeu, Mineiro. Tamo junto, meu irmão. Obrigado.
Nedved gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Lacking in accuracy.
Alexander-Arnold will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Loose pass, and they could be in. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Played out towards them, and now the hit. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Nkunku. De Ligt. There's someone who... Rijkaard has got himself a free kick. The most accurate pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Tá vendo o tanto que eu tô escapando aí, mineiro?
It
Vamos.
might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of... Can he put it away? Tries to get it clear. Bellingham. Neymar producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Can he finish? Guardiola attempts a clearance, and the counter is on. Nkunku. Zico. And here's Del Piero. It's Del Piero!
Nossa.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Depois dessa aqui a gente entrega e para tudo, vai. Já subimos, tá tudo em paz.
Messi. And it's Son Heung-min. De Ligt cuts it out.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Zico going face to face with his great rival. Steered
Nossa
out wide, but
Senhora.
he won't reach that one. And he's managed to get rid. And the pass is intercepted.
Não tem falta, né, seu juiz?
Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled.
Não tem falta, não. O quê?
Played out to the left flank. Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Nkunku, they need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Del Piero. And Del Piero! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The
Tá tranquilo,
intensity is
tá tranquilo,
great,
mineiro. Vai,
but
vai em
they've got
paz,
to make
filho.
it count.
And that is expertly dealt with. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been cut short. And here's Del Piero. Referee has
Rapaz.
just said play on. Otavio, great ball if he can get there. That's an excellent interception. And they can counter here. Messi, some decent hit! There it is! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable
Ay, ay, ay.
classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Mbappe! That's a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Back into the middle. Del Piero. He's had a shot. It's it. A game of thrills, all square in the
Blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Gets it back, and here's Messi.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
This is the time you need that pace.
Cuckoo looking to run onto it. Del Piero. Saka. And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So your views on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So it's back to business. Skriniar. Now Otavio. Fiddles it through. Bellingham. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Heads it! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Kim Min-jae. Pressing is high and relentless. Speculative strike. A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Rijkaard. Zakaria. For Nkunku. Zakaria. And it's Rijkaard. To Guardiola. Rijkaard. For Nkunku. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's got away. That looks a decent ball. Otavio. Saka drives forward on the overlap. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Caralho, cara. Agora tu meteu meio mundo de perna e... Guardiola, fresco.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Out towards the flank. De Ligt is there to heave it away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
He is through here. Oh, that's wonderful.
Ah, esse passe.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Koundé with the clearance. It's run loose here. Rijkaard. And here's Neymar. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Alexander-Arnold. Kunde. It's Bellingham. Saka. It's Bellingham. And he's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Son Heung-min really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Ai, tá bom. Tá bom. Depois dessa aqui já era. Vamos dar a partida pro jovem.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. That's Nedved. Saka. Aimed beyond the defence. Played into the middle. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's looking to set free a runner. Well read. The danger is averted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that interception was most necessary.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Fires from distance. And he hits the net.
Pronto, amigão. Tá tranquilo, tá tranquilo, tá tranquilo.
Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Eu já subi, meu irmão. Tá tranquilo. Se eu empatasse contigo ou ganhasse, eu ia dar a partida do mesmo jeito. Tu ganhou.
Marcado pelo jogador aos 37 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador, camisa 17.
Ai, ai, ai. Não, não, não. Ei, a gente já subiu. Eu vou entregar, Juan. Ele tá ganhando. Se eu empatar, eu entrego. Se eu empatar, eu entrego.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Se eu empatar, eu entrego. Tá tranquilo.
That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets away from his opponents. And it's been given. There's the hit.
Vou entregar agora pra ele.
And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine
Tá
spell,
tranquilo, meu.
which for me deserved that
Relaxa.
equalizer.
Terrible error. Duly punished.
Vai ser feliz, brother. Deixa eu ver um negócio aqui. Cento e três partidas, só 34 gols, só Zico. Que loucura é essa? Pra ninguém é igual ao Romário, brother. 360 gols. Ninguém é igual ao Romário. Ninguém. Ninguém é igual ao Romário. Ninguém. Ah, galera. Eu vou indo. Obrigado por todo mundo que teve aí, sério mesmo. Não vou jogar outra aqui. Não vou jogar uma na terceira, do jeito que eu tô aqui não, eu quero tá bom. Sexta-feira, quando eu for... Tem live de novo. Na sexta-feira eu jogo a terceira. Beleza? Ei, muito obrigado, sério, de verdade, por todo mundo que gasta um pouco do seu tempo, veio aí, olhou, assistiu rapidinho, ficou aí comigo, interagiu, bateu papo aí no chat e tal. Muito obrigado. Para quem se inscreveu, quem deu like e tal, isso aqui é uma brincadeira, mas acaba tendo uma certa importância para mim pela companhia de todos vocês. Muito obrigado mesmo. Juan, obrigado pelas partidas, obrigado por ter me ensinado a jogar melhor. Joga muito, moleque, joga muito. Sério mesmo, joga muito. Mineirão, tamo junto, 2 empates, hein, filho? A gente não sai do empate, meu irmão. E eu tô torcendo pro teu time não cair, sacana. Vai dar certo, teu time não vai cair, pô. Ei, tamo junto. Obrigado pela moral, pessoal. Pra mim conta muito. Vocês estão ajudando um tiozinho, um professor aqui a ter um momento feliz aqui jogando videogame. Muito obrigado mesmo, de coração. Valeu mesmo, minha gente. Tamo junto. Muito obrigado pela moral, pela presença. E sexta-feira tem de novo. Eu só não sei se... Não vai ser cedo assim. Eu vou estar dando aula até às 7. Às 7h30 da noite. Depois disso tem live. Sábado eu trabalho, mas não trabalho de manhã cedo, então dá pra jogar até um pouco mais tarde. Muito obrigado, pessoal. Valeu mesmo. Tamo junto. Vocês são foda. Valeu mesmo.
Don't you think we're done?